Greetings, it's Rose Pinky here. Living in today's world, it's difficult for us to find a clear sense of direction of where all this chaos is going on. With the pandemic taking over our lives, we don't know how to truly comprehend the agenda of this virus, how it's going to affect our families, if it's going to affect us, when it's going to affect us. But we can do minor habits to go ahead and prevent sicknesses and ailments that we may come across. Preventative actions to go ahead and treat us. I like to think of life as a constant learning experience where we're drawing energy, good or bad, to help us grow stronger. Being a conscious Black woman, I'm starting to realign myself with people, places, and things that reflect my true divine feminine within. And I've also found that comedic yoga has helped me to put me in a place of taking responsibility, for myself and truly reflect on me. And also from nature, we could consume plants, herbs, and foods that can help us to aid in the healing process of our sicknesses. And there's a special beauty detox steam that we could use to go ahead and release those toxins that we may have stored in us, because it has all those good fighting bacteria to go ahead and fight off all those bad bacteria within us. And along with the steam, there's also a goddess bath that you can do also that only enhances your experience. So with all that said, I would like to go ahead and just share with you a practice that I've been doing to just help me grow spiritually, in my mind, body, and soul. Hey. So let's begin. And here's a list of the healing herbs that we'll be using to cleanse and heal whatever sicknesses that we may have dormant, any toxins that we may have. We're going to go ahead and release them using herbs. We have some natural organic products here. We have thyme. We have organic oranges, organic onion. We have organic sage and mint, as well as rosemary and rose petals for our beautiful bath. Here is some sea moss that I'll be drinking. Sea moss is excellent to clear out toxins out of your womb and also your body, everywhere. Your mind, it heals your mind, body, and soul. Sea moss is good for your face, your skin. Sea moss is so wonderful for you. That is my sea moss drink. Fresh mint, fresh sage, organic oranges, organic onion, grapeseed oil for our skin and to make us smell good, rose cologne and Florida water and sage. And we also have apple cider vinegar to drink. Now you can also diffuse this with water. And so now we're going to be preparing to boil a pot full of water to go ahead and immerse all of the herbs inside. Prepare 2 large bowls that you can use to go ahead and pour your natural spring water inside. Once it's boiled, you're going to be using spring water. Go ahead and boil that water and pour it inside of a bowl that you can use so that you can go ahead and do a face steam with. You're just going to be placing your face inches away and breathing in the steam from the oranges, onion, thyme, and salt once you create it. And so for the face steam portion, what I call a goddess queen steam that you'll be using on your face, we're going to be using orange peel, we're going to be using onion, and also thyme. We also have fresh mint and fresh sage. And now, before you add your boiling water, please use precaution. You do not have to use a lot of boiling water or a lot of orange peel or a lot of the ingredients. You can half the size of the ingredients. I went ahead and used 6 oranges peels. So there's about 6 orange peels in here with 2 stalks of thyme, and as you can see, the onion is very small. I have about 1, 2, 3 little slices of onion, just for the health benefits that it has in it to release all of the toxins within us. So before adding your boiling water, please use precaution, and remember that you can half the size of this bowl. You can use half of the size of the ingredients that I'm using and make a small steam. Great. And now here is an example of how you can set up your do-it-yourself at home organic flu facial steam. You have your towel, 2 bowls, strainer, your herbs, an electric kettle, or your boiling water in a pot. And now you're going to go ahead and pour your boiling water inside of your herbs. And so you don't have to use all of the ingredients that I am using for the face steam. You can just use the orange peel, the onion peel, and the thyme with pink salt, and boil the water, and that should do just fine. Great, so all we're doing is letting our herbs soak inside of a bowl that is covered so that the water can collect all of the nutrients of the herbs and let all of the steam collect inside of the bowl that is covered. And now we're going to strain our herbs. After about 5 minutes, while the herbs are collected inside of the water, you are going to strain your herbs into the second bowl. Here is the water that we collected from all the nutrients of the herbs. Here is the steam water that we're going to be using on our face, the clear herb steam water. Go ahead and add in some extra water to your steamed, strained herb water to make sure that it is nice and hot for when you cover your face with your towel. You can go ahead and enjoy a nice steam. You're going to cover your head with your towel over the bowl of steam for about 10 minutes, breathing in deeply, deeply, so that you can get all the benefits of the steam. It's going to release vitamin C, magnesium, so many good things that will help release the toxins out of your body. And you can also boil over your herb steam water as many times as you like. You can also go ahead and collect your steam water, put it in your diffuser. So I'm just loving the way my face feels right now with all these herbs soaked into my pores. I'm just loving it. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the bath portion. And so our bath is so simple. It only consists of the beautiful rose petals and also the wonderful rosemary, along with that Florida water and also the rose cologne. So this bath smells so good right now. I'm so in love with this bath. Wonderful. And so we just created a simple bath from our arts and craft closet, and we got rose petals in there, and we have our rosemary, and we also added a little candle, optional, use with precaution. But this bath smells so wonderful. And so there's no limit to what you can do with your bath. You can do anything that you want. Be creative. You can go ahead and add whatever scents that you want. I went ahead and added the rose cologne and also the Florida water. So that smells so good in here. And then the rose petals, and we also have just the rosemary. So that's all we have in our bath. It's so simple, but this goddess bath will make you feel like $1,000,000, I guarantee you. Great. So I would just like to thank you so much for joining me on this healing journey of our mind, body, and soul with the Herbal Goddess Detox Bath, Rose Bath, and also your Herbal Goddess Detox Flu Steam. I know I enjoyed it. I know you did.